Got myself. These niggas tick me off. Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday. So you know what that means. It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports4U, live on YouTube.
John is irritated right now.
That's me, John, what he just said. That's Mark. Nick Freeze is on the way. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not in a pretty, I should be in a pretty celebratory mood but I'm not right now. We're live on your TV screens, your mobile devices, your laptops, and your desktops. Shut the F up, Josh. That's fly ball. YouTube, X, and Facebook. Please just go subscribe to our Sports4U podcast YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on X and Instagram at Sports4U podcast. Follow me at John Watson 0984. As you see on the scroll right here. Follow Mark on Instagram at Hi Mark and Hi Mark 1 on X. And follow Nick on Instagram and on X at 99Gorilla. I'm in a pretty effed up mood right now because my Dodgers, what up, Sam, are getting their
Sam, what up with it?
Are getting sent back up to 405 easily right now. They're down 6-1 to the Padres in Game 3 of the NLDS. I really have no words, Mark, right now.
Listen, man.
I really have no words right now.
That was me last week. For the same team.
I really have no words right now. I don't know what Dave Roberts is doing. Letting Walker Buehler clearly when he got in that jam and they got in the base and they started getting the runs. Once they got 3 runs, I would have taken him out. No, you let him get in there, he gets a sacrifice, and then just now Fernando Tatis Jr. just hit a 2-run bomb, and now it's 6-1 going in the second words. Hey Josh, you don't have a baseball team, bro. You're excluded from this conversation. Any person who said that people want to question people who watch baseball with the Dodgers, not in with the Astros eliminated, is real suspect. But I digress.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get to the big news, the breaking news of the day. We're gonna get to the breaking news of the day. Obviously, you see what's on what I had as our thumbnail on YouTube. What up, Christy? What up, Sam? Yeah, it's not looking good, Sam. You ain't right, I am, Josh. And ain't really no shot at the Padres. They're doing their job. I'm more ticked off with the Dodgers, but we'll get to that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with the breaking news of the day. The dog we come in here just talk some NFL, talk some WNBA. Sounds like the Minnesota Lynx are on their way to the WNBA Finals to face the New York Liberty. They were up by 20 going into the fourth quarter on the Connecticut Sun, and they're now up 17 with 6 minutes left. So we'll get for the second straight year, we'll get the 1 and 2 seeds in the WNBA playoffs in the finals starting Thursday. But the breaking news of the day, you see Josh is already hinting at it. About 7 o'clock our time here on the West Coast.
Huh?
Bring my man Saleh back to the break. Remember, Saleh was their defensive coordinator.
Oh no, I'd like to bring my mama back.
No, bring my mana, my mana, or I guess he's saying he's mana from heaven. That's what Rob Palinka said about KCP. But Robert Saleh today was fired as the head coach of the New York Jets after 3 seasons, 56 games coaching, 20 and 36 record. Obviously, this all points at the finger of one Aaron Rodgers. Woody Johnson. What up, Noodle? Thank you, Noodle. Appreciate you.
Noodle, what up with it?
CPT in the building. Obviously, as I was stating about Robert Saleh, all eyes were now pointing that this is at the feet of Aaron Rodgers, basically getting him fired. Now he claims, which I think is some BS, that he was blindsided. No, you weren't, dude. Because now the reports come out from Adam Schefter, who wrote this story while he was in the airport in a taxi, that Aaron Rodgers and Woody Johnson, the owner of the Jets, had dinner last night. And this all just came out maybe like 5 or 6 hours ago. So this wasn't just when the news first broke this morning. That they had dinner last night, but the topic of Robert Saleh's job was not discussed.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me.
We're not believing that Aaron Rodgers is not behind this, right?
Come on now. I've been trying the past few years, and now I'm getting let it be known. I don't like Scott Kaplan. He's whacking annoying. He needs to get the F out of LA. He's a San Diego guy. I love my guy Cappy, but yeah, he is a San Diego guy. So I was one man honestly with. But shout out to Cappy. I mean, and there's no Cappy supports the brand. When he sees us, he tells me all the time he loves Sports4U. So shout out to Cappy. He's probably at the game now. Yeah, he was in the city earlier, but yeah. That was the last time before the night. That was Mookie Betts' last postseason hit. Or those are hits against the Padres. Times he's homered against the Padres, I should say. Cappy's my guy, so shout out to him. But he supports the brand.
I haven't cooked. I just got pork.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he still got he's just getting off. We can't go home and cook. You got at least give us some time. At least want to get some time to rest for the show, probably.
what time you be up?
I got off at 2:30.
So what's up with you?
I had to go pick up your granddaughter.
Yeah, right. Oh, see, he always got
I had to pick up your granddaughter at 4 o'clock. I had to leave her at 4. I wasn't going to start cooking and then leave. You weren't here. I'm not frying no pork chops. I'm not leaving no pork chops fried. And it was going to take me no more than 30 minutes to fry pork chops. You know that. But that's another conversation.
I don't know, Mom. I just that traffic getting home was crazy today.
No, I know.
I bet, man.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that traffic. I didn't get home till like almost 6.
Oh, wow. That's
Oh,
right.
snap. Bases loaded. Let's go. But back to the story. Yeah, he's toast. Miguel Rojas been playing with a hurt groin. He could tell. He shouldn't have been out there.
You said it hurt when it growing?
No, he had a groin injury. So he's been playing. So he shouldn't have been out there. But I respect players trying to play hurt during the postseason, but sometimes you gotta do what's best for the team. If you know, and obviously Dave Roberts and the trainers clearly see he's compromised. Look at him. We can't look when we turn the corner. You can tell. You can tell right there. He's done. But respect to Miguel Rojas for out there trying. I know he doesn't feel happy right now, but good luck. I appreciate you for trying. But back to Robert Saleh. Saleh, of course, was before he became the head coach of the Jets. As Josh stated in the chat, he was the defensive coordinator of the 49ers, native of Detroit. Is a great defensive mind.
Right.
So it wouldn't shock me if someone called him up to bring him in as a consultant, or maybe bring him in as a special assistant. No, I'm not blaming Doc for none of that, but I know I know what's gonna happen, and I just sometimes you just need a new voice. Drop. Get the run. No, okay. And joining the show now,
the black nigger.
And we're not talking about Steve Kerr's son. We're talking about the great Nick Freeze. Nick, what up?
What it do, y'all?
Nick, what up?
All right.
Okay, the one day I don't decide to wear a black shirt, y'all niggas want to wear a black shirt, huh? Ain't that a bitch?
Hey, man, stuff happens. It was just laundry day at the crib over the weekend. This is why I can't stand my LA Sports Talk Radio having an on-air host it was laundry day this weekend. Have an on-air host, not from LA.
On-air
This don't
host?
happen. Host.
Where
I
they
thought
at?
this nigga said, nigga, I thought he said hoes. I was about to say, whoa.
I did not say that. Relax. You clearly can't read Sam's comment right there. Not from LA. This doesn't happen in any other major sports city.
I don't know.
I don't know about that. I think
That
here
happens
in LA we
everywhere.
see it often because it does. But Nick, you're in the time to talk about the big story today, and that was Robert Saleh getting fired by the Jets.
Thanks to Karen Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers claims he was blindsided, although him and Woody Johnson had dinner the night before.
That is
And
a
the name
crazy
Robert Saleh
name.
never came up. Yeah, crazy. I know, right?
Woody Allen.
That name is crazy.
I know, especially since he with the other Woody Allen known for.
That was crazy because he actually was in the Trump administration.
Wait, he's in a Trump administration?
He used to be. He was the ambassador for London.
Woody Johnson was?
Yeah.
Oh, Woody Johnson.
Yeah, he was. He was in the Trump administration in 20. He was the ambassador for London.
I thought y'all were talking about Woody Allen.
No, not Woody Allen. I hope he.
No, he got his own problems.
Woody Allen's an ambassador for London. Yeah. But
Where's his granddaughter wife?
his what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Did he marry his granddaughter?
Yeah, if he did, that's nasty. But back to the story is like, okay, Robert Saleh, look, we all kept saying, come on, go back. Go ahead, let's go. We were just down 6. No. Wow.
All that noise John made with that clapping at the end was insane.
That was a worthy clap.
No, I wasn't worried about. We ain't won yet.
That was an 8 clap?
The Padres was hitting the freeway on the Dodgers just now, Nick. Mookie Betts finally hit a home run, and in the next inning, they gave up 6 runs alone. But just now, Teoscar Hernandez just, yes.
I just checked the score 5 minutes ago. It was 1-1.
Yeah. And then the second inning, they got 6 runs alone in the second inning.
And now the Dodgers just hit a grand slam.
Playoff baseball. I cannot predict it. What up, Sonny?
Sonny, what up with it?
What up, baby?
But Saleh getting fired. Look, he got fired. I titled the show "Scapegoat" for a reason, Nick and Mark. We all know he's getting scapegoated because Aaron Rodgers and Nathaniel Hackett have not lived up to their half of the bargain. Nick, you play football. You play defense, right?
Yes, sir.
Mom, Sonny said hi.
Mom's there. Tell Mom I said what's up.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
She got the pork chops on the skillet, Nick.
Oh yeah, I know it's cracking over there.
I ain't had a pork chop in years. I do. I just haven't eaten pork chops. They've been turkey chops. Right, there we go.
What was your coach?
Is it smothered?
Yes.
Your coach would give as a defense. When you was playing defense, your coach would tell you would give y'all defense a certain number, right? Of points y'all should be giving up per game. What was that number?
My coach told us that if we can hold our opponents to around 20 points or under, we have a very strong chance of winning.
Yep.
Maybe I'm glad you said that. So last week, obviously they played us. We won 10-9. They lost Sunday to the Vikings 23-17. Dude, man.
That was funny.
So when I look at this, Nick, they gave up 23 points. They gave up 23 points. They gave up 9 points to us. They gave up 23 to the Vikings. 2 games. That's an average of 16 points a game.
Yes, sir.
Their defense has been carrying him. with Sauce Gardner, with the Williams brothers, with DJ Reader, Michael Carter. Defense is playing. The offense ain't lived up to their part.
Yes, very much so. I've been in that situation before too.
Go ahead, Nick.
When I played high school,
I think the last 10 years.
Oh yeah, our defense was for sure better than our offense, and our defense had to do too much for us to win games. And there was we won when my senior year. We won. I think it was 4. It was like either 4 or 5 games. Most of them were league games, but the games that we lost, except for 2 of them, I believe, we were up going into the 4th quarter. So I've been in those type of situations before. They're extremely frustrating situations, especially when you know that you've done what you're supposed to do, and then the other side of the ball is not doing what they're supposed to do. Especially when the other side is supposed to be very talented, because there's talent up over there on the offense. They have a very good offensive line. They have a good receiving core. They have 2 good running backs over there. I think the problem with them is that Aaron Rodgers should have been there during training camp.
And
he should have been doing more in the offseason.
Yeah, let's go there. So I'm listening on the shows, and I'm listening to First Take, I'm listening to Get Up, the shows that was talking about. By the way, it's real convenient. Aaron Rodgers didn't show up on Pat McAfee today.
Of course. He's there every damn week, but yeah.
Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one time he decided not to show up on McAfee show. But they was talking about it. So obviously, I go back to with Denver when we got Peyton Manning. He went in practice with Demaryius Thomas and Eric Decker, and obviously we brought in Brandon Stokely to bring in guys who are familiar with offense. We go to Tampa.
Like you're supposed to.
Brady breaking protocol rules. The practice with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, and they brought in Antonio Brown and got Gronk out of retirement, signed Leonard Fournette right before the season. Aaron Rodgers, they done did everything you wanted. They done hired Joe Whack, offensive coordinator. Y'all know I ain't got nothing nice to say about Nathaniel Hackett. They brought in Alan Lazard. They brought in one of your favorite targets in Alan Lazard and Randall Cobb, I might add.
Mm-hmm.
But Robert Saleh was the problem. So they promoted their DC Jeff Ulbrich to be the interim coach.
That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Here's my thing about that, John. Now, the problem is obviously that everybody on offense is not on the same page. That's literally what it is. And here's the thing: the offense, their offense is very young. So what they should be doing is gravitating towards Aaron Rodgers and follow whatever he's supposed to be doing. The same way it happened with y'all with Peyton Manning. Y'all receiving core and all y'all weapons were young when Peyton got up over there. And like you said, he got up over there. He got the camaraderie going. You figure out, what's his spot where he passed the ball at. He make his best passes. You get some type of connection going. But, last year. Go ahead.
I just told you the Dodgers gave up 6 runs.
Yeah.
We still got Walker Buehler in the game. All right, man. Go back. Continue. Stupid, man.
That's crazy. So now last year he got hurt. Okay, understandable. He got hurt literally on his first or second play playing. He gets hurt. All that happens. I don't remember how late the trade was last year, but I don't think he went to training. Did he go to training camp last year? He didn't go last year either, huh?
You talking about Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, he didn't go last year either.
Yeah, the trade happened the week of the draft.
But okay. Because he got there late. Is it because he just chooses not to go to camp?
The trade happened.
That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. He's just not going. And the thing is, it's not like how it is in Green Bay where you already have people that you already got a connection with or whatever, and you can just be like, all right, I'm cool. But even then, like, you're a quarterback, you're supposed to be there. You know, you have new weapons coming in every year. No matter how established you are with the guys you have to get some type of connection with these guys.
And even as a quarterback, dog, even if I got the same receivers every year, it builds on the chemistry to go in the offseason and work with the receivers. I don't care if I've been with you 3 or 4 years already. Dog, like your chemistry can always get better, dog. And as a quarterback, you should want to do that. But like you said, even more going to a different team, dog. Going to a different team, you have to want to go to like soon as I'm on my jet now, and the receiver's over here. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. No doubt about it. Especially a team like the Jets.
The person you should have been calling is
Look, a team like the Jets that has all that talent and is literally a quarterback away, you gotta figure that out, dog. That's on Aaron Rodgers. They went 7-10 last year with Zach Wilson and whoever the hell else was up over there. Defense carried them to 7 wins last year. That team was terrible.
I was about to ask you, what's the difference so far between in 4 games or 5 games with Zach Wilson and Aaron Rodgers?
Absolutely nothing, because they're both coached
by
the same record.
It's the same record. No, that's not on Nathaniel Hackett. This is not on Nathaniel Hackett at all. This is on Aaron Rodgers. I'm not. Even though Nathaniel Hackett is trash.
Aaron Rodgers. It starts with Aaron Rodgers. No, it starts with Aaron Rodgers. It then is Nathaniel Hackett, because number one, Nathaniel Hackett shouldn't be there. Get somebody, because number one, now the report came out that Saleh was going to fire Nathaniel Hackett. Was looking at firing Nathaniel Hackett. That's why he went and met with the owner.
Well, I'm not even with that,
Aaron Rodgers is coming in with number one.
Hey, John, I get what you're saying with Nathaniel Hackett, but as a quarterback, dog, just falls squarely on the shoulders of Aaron Rodgers.
No, I'm not saying it's not. He's number one. I'm putting 99.9% of the blame on him. The only reason I bring up Nathaniel Hackett because you're only there because of him.
Even if he's only there because of him,
yes,
it should be 100. We think Nathaniel Hackett will say
it's 100% Aaron Rodgers, because you can't do nothing if your quarterback's not there.
It's 100% Aaron Rodgers. It's 100% Aaron Rodgers, dog. And
this is ego.
Nobody said about Aaron Rodgers not going to campus because of his name.
Yep. Sometimes it's a player you live off your name. Ask Patrick Mahomes.
What was under? And that's when we go to the next part. So he doesn't show up the mini camp. He goes to Egypt to go build some pyramids or something.
That's hate, John. That's funny, but it's hate.
John called him a Mexican?
No, he went to Egypt during mandatory mini camp. Keyword mandatory, not OTAs, not voluntary workouts. Mandatory mini camp.
And what happened? And what consequences did he suffer?
Absolutely nothing.
Who fault is that, John?
Oh, that's him.
No.
No, that's the coach. The coach.
Oh, who punished him?
Yep.
Oh, Robert Saleh.
And he didn't. I'm laying down some of the rules why he getting fired too. He is a willing participant in this shit.
Oh, he's definitely a willing participant.
He didn't drop his nuts. That's his problem.
He didn't like the fact that Aaron Rodgers. He was trying to punish Aaron Rodgers. But clearly, this is over. This is clearly over. This anything involving Aaron Rodgers is going to involve the owner, because that's the only reason why I'm hearing he's having dinner with the owner and Robert Saleh's name didn't come up once. Come on,
please.
Man. Come on, man. That whole hug, the whole fake. Oh, he don't like Robert's not a hugger. How do you know that?
Robert tried to hug him.
How do you know that? If he tried to hug you, you're the one that said you want to hit him with the Heisman.
He sure did. Yeah. That he did on national TV. That was the problem in Green Bay, John. His ego got in the way. I think his ego got in the way of him winning more Super Bowls.
There's something about the Green Bay quarterback.
And they always end up in New York. Stay away. Jordan Love, take note. Don't go there.
And they always win early and never win again.
Oh, that was a crazy interception he threw on Sunday. He threw on Sunday. But
Who, Gardner Minshew?
I look at the, but yeah, it's no, I'm talking about Jordan Love. He pulled a Will Levis on Sunday.
No, you know why I said that, John.
Yeah,
Fuck all
put
that.
up with it.
Okay. No, don't worry. We'll talk. We don't talk. We don't get to the game.
You talking about quarterback play today?
Oh, definitely.
Can we please talk about quarterback play?
Oh, definitely.
I got a lot to say.
Oh man, I got a whole lot to say about quarterbacks today.
I'll talk quarterbacks. Drop.
Justin Fortner's got away them Packers, man. Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, Josh,
Too bad y'all getting in the way of yourselves.
Really. But yeah, this is all BS. And you can't tell me that Garrett Wilson's all the problem when he was offensive rookie of the year with Zach Wilson as his quarterback. With Garrett,
I ain't gonna lie. Watching Garrett Wilson with this year, I'm not putting no blame on him at all as far as like, the reason why some of this is going on. But I ain't gonna lie to you, he's had some business decision moments himself, and I've seen them.
Oh, definitely.
You can tell that he's not him and they didn't click at all. Especially with him hearing all the Devontae Adams rumors too. So I'm pretty sure that hasn't helped anything over the past 2 years.
Oh, definitely hasn't. And then you can tell like on some of them routes, he done cut off the route on some of them, on a lot of his routes with Aaron Rodgers. And you can just tell he's speaking out about it after practice, blah blah blah. But the Jets are a mess. I mean, we all know they're a mess.
It's okay. Look what they played Monday.
That's the right.
They play y'all.
That's the best get right game for y'all, dog.
Oh,
Shit.
but us are for the
Shit.
Oh, shit.
This nigga tripping. That ain't gonna be no easy win.
Y'all should go get right.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm doing this on the show with y'all. I'm gonna take Josh Saleh at the starting lineup right now.
So don't tell me Robert Saleh was the problem when, but Robert Saleh clearly wasn't the problem. He's being scapegoated because obviously got to turn the keys over to Aaron Rodgers. The owner has, and clearly Saleh, who was the one who
ain't Aaron Rodgers too old for Woody Allen?
Johnson.
Oh, Johnson too? And it's Johnson? That's crazy.
Mark, what's wrong with Mark, man?
Who, me? I'm chilling.
Anyway, man. Wait. But Jets Bills Monday night. First time we meet since the game since week 1 last year when Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles.
And they play against Carolina? Hell yeah.
I wonder how Zach Wilson's feeling seeing his former coach Robert Saleh. Zach Wilson needs to be happy that he's still on the roster. Oh. Come on, man.
Robert Saleh won his ass anyways.
Excuse me?
Robert Saleh didn't want him anyways.
He didn't want his what?
That's crazy. Going from
that's between him and Rob.
Not want somebody's ass. What's Rob? Kelly?
What in the ditty is going on?
I don't know. What up, Ballers of Brief Podcast? I think I'm doing this real soon. Talk some fantasy football in a couple of weeks. So, what up, Cody? But yeah, Zach Wilson is our third string quarterback.
George Pickens, huh? Sorry ass nigga.
Oh, you mean the one who says he's always effing open?
No, he's not. He's gonna call him out names for sure.
Oh yeah, that was some BS what he did on Sunday night.
Dog, that would have started a fight if I was on the field. These new football players they be making too many business decisions, bro. I would have knocked his head off. He would try to do that to my teammate.
Early. But yeah, so now it's official. The Minnesota Lynx are going back to the WNBA.
Who's that? Rondo?
Yo, you all right, man?
All right, my bad.
And against the New York Liberty.
Wait.
Since we talk briefly about that.
Who this nigga called Rondo?
Nobody.
Don't. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
John tripping.
You don't want to know.
He called somebody Rondo, and I know it was a break.
If you know, you know, Nick. Just do it like that.
Mark
You know,
is out
you
of
know,
pocket.
Nick. But yeah, Mark wrong. Mark mean, dude.
Mark is out of pocket, dog. That's all I gotta say.
He really is.
Them niggas tripping, man.
All I simply said was the Lynx and the Liberty are playing in the WNBA finals.
True. Me too.
And which means moment of silence for the Josh. That's wild. That's wrong, man. I'm not gonna put that on screen. I'm gonna spare Mark. I'm gonna stall Mark out.
Hey, the name selection is crazy. Hey,
he had to use the last names. He just had to use the last names. Huh?
that's what I'm saying. The name selection is crazy.
But let's talk about the Lynx. I mean the Las Vegas Aces. Obviously, they failed to go for the three-peat. Put a bow on their season. Do y'all think they got too caught up in the headlines and the commercial? Y'all heard what Becky Hammond said after they lost game one. They think they got too caught up in the headlines, too caught up in commercials and this and that.
No, they just played against somebody that don't get it. Ooh.
Tow's got to get that. Baby.
Look,
Nah,
they lost to a team that was better.
They just played.
They just lost. Now look,
They just
what you call was on a revenge tour. That's all it was. It was revenge time.
I agree. I think we just need to give Liberty their props.
They just played against a girl who might be the second best player in the league and don't get no shine. And she's white.
Oh, she's definitely the second best player in the league. She is definitely the second best player in the league.
I know, but other people get more shine than her.
For the record, you're talking about Stewie, right?
Yes, I'm talking about Stewie.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Not
the person that won MVP last year.
No, that's somebody else.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah,
but
they talk about other people who's not white.
Wow. Okay. What the heck?
What the fuck did he just do that for? Oh.
Okay. No.
You know what somebody said?
What?
Hey, John. They said Sabrina Ionescu was everything that the white people think Caitlin Clark is.
No, Sabrina Ionescu is everything that Caitlin Clark is and better. slow that down, man. It's not like Sabrina Ionescu won the #1 pick and one of the best players in college football. KC, what up, man?
She played college football?
KC's gonna join us on Friday. I mean,
John did say college football.
No,
he's not the referee in the Bills game.
No, she played.
I'm about to say, is he the same? That nigga's the rest.
There we go.
What he hurt?
No, well, he's been playing. He's still dealing with that ankle injury. I gotta get Freddie.
What'd you say, Nick?
Did John say Freaky Freddie?
Shout out to Freddie, man. He's playing. He told him through, though. Yeah, but who y'all got? I got the Liberty in 5. I think it's gonna be a long series.
Shout out to Stewie. You heard?
I think her and Chris Collier, that's gonna be a duel, but Stewie's gonna get the upper hand, and she's gonna be the final.
She don't get enough credit either.
By the way, she said, she asked, I got a text from Stewie just now. She asked me, how did I am every year in college basketball?
She said what?
How did I end every season?
Oh, she won a championship every year, all 4 years.
Yeah, so
she said, I don't know it's not to win a championship in college.
And
she don't know what that means to not win one.
Right.
Son just got built to ass from about it.
Wow.
Hold on. Before we continue. Hold on. Before we continue. I need for all parents who are watching this and watch this in the future. If your kid is doing that belt the ass shit after they win a game, do not be surprised if they get knocked out. That's all I have to say. Because I will if I was playing football and after we just lost, you hit me with a belt, I am going to punch you in the face. That's just the way that's gonna happen.
You don't play with.
Nah. And all the coaches that allow that shit is trash. All them coaches that allow that shit is trash.
Chris Shula needs to be fired, terminated.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah, he done the grandson.
Yeah, that ain't happening. I know. I get. Sam, y'all defense as the Rams ain't been had a good year, but y'all not firing the first. Yeah, McVay's not gonna fire a coach like that.
No. I mean,
I don't know.
They ain't got that much to work with, so I'm like, shit. I mean, you got to give the defense a couple of years. They are rebuilding defense. I mean, they tried to sign some people to make everything cool. Huh?
Chris Shula, first year defense. Chris Shula, first year defense.
I'm saying, is the Rams defense playing bad?
They're hurt. I mean, they're hurt.
They're just hurt.
They got Darius Williams.
Dog.
I mean, definitely.
Look, this is the first year without a Hall of Fame player on your team. There's always some type of fall off. You know, you got a generational talent in Aaron Donald that retired. There's going to be some type of fall off on your defense. You don't need a year or two to recover from that. You know, the rest of their defense is still okay. I don't see nothing wrong with their defense. I'm going to be honest with you. Their defense is okay. They're just hurt. Same thing with their offense. They're just hurt. It's a hurt team this year. So, you know, once everybody get healthy, they'll probably catch their little roll. But outside of that, it's like, what can you do with injuries?
I also shot to
Casey, that's wild.
I also shot to the mark Stephon Diggs and your chick, and apparently dudes. Wait, who said that out loud?
What?
Nothing done
Nigga? No, we're not talking about that on air, dog. No, we're not doing that. Wait, was you with the Bills doing that?
No, that's not about it. Nope.
Nah, he was with the Vikings, dog.
Oh, okay, I want to make sure, dog.
From the Bills, that was last straw.
No.
They heard about that. That's why him and Josh Allen didn't get along. Josh Allen said,
Josh Allen got jealous?
I mean, Josh Allen called me.
Nah, watch him off. Nah, actually, you know what I heard?
What happened?
I heard Stephon Diggs did hit Josh Allen ex-chick.
They all look. Hey, look. On the Vikings, they did something where they was like, who wouldn't you date your sister? All them niggas said Stephon Diggs. Every single one of them. Every single one of them.
I guarantee you Stephon Diggs will do the list I'm talking about, man.
The dude in Minnesota.
She said nude man on the Minnesota.
Nude man?
Prince played for the Vikings.
Hey, look. Now everybody like. Hey, look, everybody like Lizzo now. You peep that, Mark?
Yep.
Yeah,
everybody like Lizzo now, but when we was talking about it a couple years ago, real niggas know. Real niggas know.
She never was an ugly girl.
Never ever. She's had a shitty attitude.
In a couple years, they'll know.
And a couple years in here.
That she does.
And she was sexually harassing her dancers, right?
No, she was. No, I can't talk about that. Next subject, John. Go ahead. This is getting crazy.
Let's go. Obviously watching baseball right now. It seems like every series is 1-1 except for the Mets are up 2-1 now on the Phillies, and whoever wins this game will be up 2-1 and same thing in the American League. So let's go to what happened to college football. What the heck happened this weekend in college football, man?
It was upset weekend. It was due for one.
I can't.
It was upset weekend.
Oh shit, y'all lost.
Yeah, I know.
5 teams in the top 11 lost to unranked.
Should have been 6.
Yeah, it should have been six. Stupid.
Can we admit that
Stupid.
the Miami Hurricanes,
What about the Hurricanes?
Miami Hurricanes, the Chiefs?
You mean
They want Cam Ward to win that Heisman so bad.
They do.
They want him to win that Heisman bad.
Yeah, and Michael Irvin, you're a wild dude.
Wait, what do you do?
Oh, well, I ain't gonna.
You didn't see him in all fours on the sideline?
What? That nigga was in pitbull position.
You thought it was a Diddy party?
Yes.
Wait, the rapper Pitbull?
No.
Oh.
Well, if you type in pitbull on Google, he'll pop up before a dog will.
You say he'll pop up?
Show niggas.
Hey, Casey, we already know about Michael Irvin, but still, man, that was a wild,
crazy.
That was a wild sight to see. Michael Irvin was in there on all fours, and then I saw a post. Someone said, "I watched the game in the same position, but someone was behind me."
That was Shorty.
That was funny.
Was that
you know she? Well, you know who that was, Nick. You know who she is.
No. Oh, dude, man.
Who goes? That Trayvon Diggs? Hey, didn't he like a picture with a chick?
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, something wrong with them Diggs brothers, man. They did some weird stuff. But yo, Nick, relax.
What happened?
But nothing, man. But to the question, and Nick's a wild dude. Ballers have reset. The Natty takes place on 10/19. No, nothing else matters at this point. Go Dogs! Oh, you a Georgia fan?
You heard?
But
Go Dogs! You know what I'm talking about?
But what was I gonna say? Alabama loses to Vanderbilt. Texas A&M got dog walk Missouri. We lose to Arkansas. USC loses to Minnesota.
That shit knocked us out to 25.
I'm really trying to understand how the heck,
John,
who could be around out of bounds with 0 seconds? Mine! Dude, it's 4th down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Waiting for 5th down?
Waiting for what?
Dude, all we can do, okay, he was waiting. Nico, my quarterback was waiting to play 5th down.
No, he got the 1st down.
Yeah, but the thing is, those time expired. Doesn't matter. So that's why we lost. We got Florida this week. Got to get that revenge, retaliation, get back after Gators.
He like the Eddie Winslow type chick. Wait, who? Your quarterback?
No, he's talking
about Diggs.
Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, he did like that picture. Yeah.
That's still wild. Yo, B, that's wild. Yo, Nick, B hating on you, man, in the comments.
Yeah, he need to relax.
Aren't they in the same house?
Exactly. That's hate.
I'm not getting involved. That's family crazy. That's family business. I'm not getting involved in that. Noodle said, another comment the Noodle just said, just for you, Nick. Does USC have a chance against Penn State, or that's a L?
It's possible. I mean, shit, they struggled against UCLA. I mean, they won, but they won 27-13. It wasn't like a very convincing win. They still won. But, it's always a chance. I mean, here's the thing. We lost to the defending champs, and we lost to a team we shouldn't even lost to be honest with you. So, I mean, if Our problem is Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley is the problem. His offense is not consistent right now. I think that Lincoln Riley built this team that should have been last year's team. He invested in everything a year too late.
Okay.
And he's playing catch up. Like, dog, you knew last year you were going to this conference. You should have been preparing for the conference last year. The defense that we have right now, you should have had last year. Because if we had this defense last year, some of those games where Caleb was struggling, the defense could have helped in. So it wouldn't have been so terrible. You feel me? But the defense isn't the problem. Even though we've had some games where, prime example, the defense couldn't stop the run against Michigan. But in all honesty, the defense hasn't even given up 30 points yet. You know, so we need to, I think the most we allowed was 24 on defense because even though scored 27, they had a pick 6. So the defense is doing their job. Look, if your defense is giving up 24 points per game in college football, you're doing your thing. Because college scores be crazy. So the offense needs to step it up. The play calling needs to be better. It needs to be more consistent. I don't know what's going on with Lincoln Riley, but he's tripping. You saying that now?
Trash talk.
Hey, look, we ain't played y'all yet.
Yeah,
Can't stop a nose. I mean, look, here's the thing. The offensive line is still struggling like it was last year. He hasn't fixed that problem. We have the skill players, and the offensive line play is affecting our running game and our quarterback play. So there's times where Miller Moss doesn't have no time to get the ball, he can go through his progressions. So he has to do everything faster than he needs to, you know. And you can only do so much when your offensive line ain't blocking. You feel me? So that's something that they're gonna have to work on. The season isn't like done yet. We can get if we want to start something, we got to win this game. That's all I got to say. If you want to somehow make this season end in a way that could be positive, it has to start with this game. This is gonna be the best team we play against so far. And if we can win, especially if we can win and they're a top 5 team, that could be a good look for us. Get you right back in the rankings. Might get you in the low 20s, maybe the high teens. Who knows? According to how the game goes. So you got to look at it like that. You got to win. This is a must-win game, or else the season is going to start looking nasty because it ain't getting no easier.
So you look at not a big game on Saturday. So we got the first edition of the Red River rivalry in the SEC because Texas plays Oklahoma. Obviously, we got y'all versus Penn State. Ohio State, Oregon. Never hit. Ole Miss, LSU, and then you got Ole Miss, LSU. Let's do a quick little parlay pick'em right quick. What I'm gonna Buchanan. How many wins? So first start with Kenzie's comment. How many wins you got? You got for USC, Nick? Nick Freeze? No pun intended.
Nick Freeze. Yep, Nick Rose.
All right, we'll see we'll give Nick back in a second. What up? Yo, Will, relax.
And they you heard?
Y'all hear me?
All right, there you go. Nick's back. Kenzie said how many? Yeah, you good. Kenzie said how many wins you got for SC?
After this, look, the only team that has a winning record, the only team that doesn't have a winning record is UCLA. UCLA dog walked us last year. So all of these games are 50-50 games at this point. and some of them are 75-25. So I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea how many games.
Y'all got Maryland, then Rutgers.
One addition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all next three after this are y'all got the rest of y'all schedule is like this: at Maryland, y'all host Rutgers, y'all at Washington, y'all host Nebraska, obviously at UCLA, and then the final game of the season with Notre Dame at the crib.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, all of those are like 50-50.
The top 12 teams. Let me
Look.
say Penn State's gonna be a big one. Is the one big game Clay Helton won? Yeah, that Rose Bowl game is classic. I remember that game. Sam Darnold, Juju, Adoree versus Trace McSorley and Saquon Barkley.
Man, fuck them.
But hey,
stupid ass Clay Melton.
Game,
man, please.
All but
we won that game, but I don't want to talk about nothing from the Clay Melton era.
Clay Melton is crazy. Balls and Breeze said all but 2 top 25 involved games this week has the over and under at 49.5 or higher all the way to 63.5. Gotta put up the points. So for those who want some gambling or some some gambling questions, my man Cody from Balls and Breeze just gave y'all some tips. Take the over. Take some tips. Pause. Will, you gotta relax. But what's up though? Well, hey, Sister Legion, good to see you. Hope the eyes feeling better. Hope the eyes feeling better.
What happened to our eye?
That's 3. Got him out. All right. I gotta give Bueller credit. I gotta give Bueller credit. He's after giving up those 6 runs, he hasn't gave up. He's pitched three shutout innings. So I gotta give Bueller credit. He's having a good game right now. Padres are still up 6-5, but we need to get a W. We need to get this W. This W could really determine who's gonna win the series. Let's go ahead and look at some back at some NFL. Yeah, so we can look at these games that we picked from last week.
I can't even watch. I can't watch Georgia play.
We got Tennessee in prime time. I mean Florida in prime time. But let's look ahead. Let's go ahead and recap these games. Obviously, right now, he didn't give up 6. That defense, so he didn't give up 6. The defense did. All right. Cool. You're talking about Bueller. But he gave up that shot to Tatis. He gave up. And I'll have what I got to say about what happened Sunday night at Dodger Stadium during calling out names, because I got a lot to say, not just about the Dodger fans, but I need to really let. But I also got what I got to say about Manny Machado. But I'll say that to calling down names. Let's go ahead and recap these games. So, week 5 is in the books, and let's see how do we do in this week's pick'em segment. All right, let's go to Thursday night. We have the Falcons in overtime beating the Buccaneers 36-30.
Nick picked the Falcons. KC picked the Falcons. Terrell picked the Falcons. Everybody picked the Bucks.
All right, Cody, we'll talk to you later, bro. Check out Balls and Briefs. If you need some fantasy football advice or fantasy sports advice, subscribe to them on YouTube. They're gonna be joining us in a couple of weeks to talk some fantasy sports, give us some tips going.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, so peace out, Cody, and tell the fellas, man, be careful out there. Anybody in the Florida area, please be safe. Even in Florida, in the Carolinas right now, dealing with these hurricanes, please be safe. Mm-hmm. Listen to what they're advising you. Do not be stubborn. Life is precious. Please be safe. So, Cody, I'll holler at you later, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, my guy. So, you did pick the.
Yeah, we got you, Casey.
Yeah, we got you. We going to all the picks from last week. So stay close, Casey, because if you win, you be in for week 6. All right, let's go to the Sunday games in London, early Sunday morning here on the West. The Vikings beat the Jets 23-17, which ended up being the last game for head coach Robert Saleh, who was fired, as we talked about during the beginning of the show this morning after 5 games into this season, into his 4th season as the coach.
Everybody picked the Vikings.
By the way, Saleh has 1 more year left on his contract. All right, Nick.
Yeah, as a wrestler, he can pay $20,000 a day.
Only the Jets, man. Next game, a thriller in the Cincinnati. But the Ravens in overtime, 41-38.
Pulled it out like R. Kelly with the kids around. Ravens.
All right,
Cincinnati
Jeremiah
defense is
Trotter
trash.
went in. The Padres going to the bullpen now.
Everybody picked the Ravens except for you said Puff Daddy's defense is trash.
No,
So
the
Cincinnati
Ravens.
Reds.
No, the
There is.
Bengals. The Bengals
Well,
defense is
it
trash.
really is, man. Yo, Mark is wild, man. All right, next game, Colts. The Jaguars get their first win of the season over the Colts,
Everybody picked the Colts.
34-37 on
Everybody,
Trevor Lawrence's birthday.
everybody picked the Colts.
I think that was before we knew Jonathan
All right.
Taylor wasn't playing.
Next game, the Dolphins beat the Patriots 15. Yeah,
They're the only team that picked the Dolphins.
of course, you picked Mike McDaniel. My God. Commanders over the Browns. Jaden Daniels. Jesus Christ.
Rookie of the year.
It's got me making
Yeah,
really good.
easy.
34-13. Oh, why would do that? I like Brown too, but not those. Texans beat Mark's Bills 23-20. And we'll talk about the clock management.
The poor clock management.
Clock.
That's what Stephon Diggs had.
By whoever was calling, whoever decided that Josh Allen should be the first quarterback to throw 3 straight passes on his own 5-yard line for the first time in 45 years. That was just off. He picked Ace Ventura. I hear you, Tig.
Brian Dable would have done that.
Fast Bears, they defeated the Panthers 36-10. By the way, Dave Canales, he said he brought Bryce Young in because, you know, they were down a couple of linemen.
What?
So, yeah, just bringing in the kid that is lacking confidence. He said that he brought Bryce Young in garbage time because they were down a couple of linemen.
If I'm Bryce Young, I'm asking for a trade in the offseason.
I tell you, you might be right. Carson dude. Tig, you might be right what you tell me about Carson dudes. That was a Carson-like statement.
What do you say about Carson?
The weirdos.
I thought say about Lonely.
Cardinals came back, beat the 49ers 24-23.
49. Somebody.
3-2. Come on, Muncie.
Everybody picked the 49. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Is it my game or is it Packers Rams?
Packers.
All right, Packers beat the Rams 24-19. Yeah, no, that's exactly what he did. Strike out.
No, why we don't have your game on? What the hell? Oh, now we do. Okay, go ahead.
And then
Wait, hold on.
let me just.
Let me give everybody the Packers. What the fuck is happening? What the hell?
That's it. It was a little hot over here. Just need to. I just need to relax, man. Finally got that. Finally, man, got that streak ended.
What the hell just happened?
Oh boy.
He put a donkey on his face.
It feels so good to finally say we beat these dudes.
John, is it a towel?
Yes.
Is there a D on that towel?
That is crazy.
No, I didn't shut your mouth. Shout out to my SoCal Orange Crush family. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a D on that towel?
Orange Crush, relax.
Oh,
Relax.
the D on your face is wild.
Yeah, there's no Diddy stuff over here.
You said no Diggy?
You know, Diddy stuff over here.
Oh, Diddy.
Man!
I thought you said no Diggy.
Hey, John.
That too, but none of that. Damn,
John.
Yo,
Y'all should wear those uniforms more often.
yo,
The one with the helmet with y'all blowing the D up on there.
Yo, relax.
Wait, wasn't that what the horse was doing up on there? When he blowing on the D?
Hey, I don't want to hear nothing. Patrick was saying the best. No, relax.
We shining short?
Yo, okay, we're not gonna just do this. All right, my bad.
That was his jersey.
Marshall Mike said, yeah, that's a back. Yo, relax. Hey, yo, JT, relax, man.
Hold on. Broncos. Okay, so John, you picked the Broncos.
34-18.
Lay picked the Broncos, and Tig picked the Broncos.
Finally got that, ended that 8-game loser streak, which was the second active streak, only behind the Bears, who lost 10 in a row to the Packers.
Wait, the Bears lost 10 in a row to the Packers?
Yes.
And
Kurt, that's active right now.
And Bears fans still talk shit to the Packers?
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
All right. Let's go back to the games. Giants upset the Seahawks 29-20.
Everybody picked Seattle, so we can just move on to the next game.
And then Sunday night, game that started like 90 minutes late due to poor weather, the Cowboys beat the Steelers 20-17.
KC picked the Cowboys, and they picked the Cowboys.
Hey, what time did that game end out there?
And then in the Monday night game, I remember 10 o'clock.
I was about to say it was for sure like 12 something out
here. The fourth quarter started. It was already 9 o'clock. All right, Paco. Yeah, that game ended at like 10 o'clock here. So, it was 9. It was like 9 o'clock when they started the fourth quarter. And
oh shit!
Last night the Chiefs beat the Saints 26-13. Derek Carr left. Yeah,
well, Paco was here.
Where Rufus at? I mean, where's Shaka Khan?
He got his Amazon Prime. He got work at Amazon. It's Prime Day. It's last 2 days of Amazon Prime Day. So he
Prime Day.
Prime Day.
Wait, he had Prime?
No, he works. No, Amazon. He delivers for Amazon. Yeah, wild, man. All
nope.
Right. And that does it.
All right, out of us three, John, you won.
Yes, sir.
And then Tig won.
Anybody worthy?
Tig came in first, and then A and KC was tied with the second.
All right, so shout out. So
shout out to my guy Tig.
Rufus here with no Shaka Khan. Hey man,
Shaka Khan. Yeah, great hit.
Hey man.
Oh, y'all know who Rufus is?
Tell me something good.
She said, "Let me suck you something good."
She said, "Tell me something good." You all right, man?
Oh my bad.
Hey, y'all don't know who Rufus is?
All right, we're going to our bullpen now. Anthony Band. Yeah, the group. That was the group she was in before. That was the group she was in before she went solo.
No, hell no. I'm talking about from Kim Possible. Y'all remember the little mole rat?
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's the name of the little mole rat. His name is Rufus.
Dog, I would take Worthy's mom through James Worthy.
I'll take Xavier Worthy.
Oh.
Did you see her last night?
Yeah, I've seen it like that. I've seen it this morning too. What?
Yeah. Well, what? She's the same age as me.
I'm about to say she like around y'all age.
She just said it was last night was her 40th birthday.
She got her shit twerked out.
He got a touchdown. He got a touchdown for her. She said she had it when she was 18. So I was watching the Manning cast, so I didn't see her. I saw her on the TV. I was like, who's this? Why you show this right now?
James Worthy.
James Worthy mom got to be a parent. Yo, that's insane.
My bad, Ted. That was my fault. All right, who are playing? Noodle playing?
So that
You can't say those two names together.
Yeah, you're right. All right. I don't know where it is.
KC, you know where Lay is?
Yeah, I don't know where she's at.
In Trent Ran?
Oops. All right. Sam's in the building. Shaka Khan need to give me give me her sweet. Yo, Nick, you stupid.
Noodle. Okay, Noodle, we got you. Anybody else? Shaka Khan still flying 70. I bet she got some nice ass career. But there's no rules?
Yo, Sam for tomorrow, man.
Oh shit, my bad.
Sam for tomorrow. Especially if she lost that worship for Stephanie Mills, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Oh, fuck Stephanie Mills.
Did you see what she did the other day in the studio?
Give me it.
No, so she was like Deanna Cole was on the Breakfast Club, right? And she just popped into the studio.
We got you, Ted.
And he said something about, like, I'm an old school chick. And here she walks into the studio. And she pretty much dang near seduced him right there in the studio.
Who, Stephanie Mills?
Well, I'm
I'm
exaggerating.
saying, but Stephanie Mills?
Yeah.
Stephanie Mills can do some anytime she wants to.
Yeah, she basically, I think
You think fuck?
I don't know. I think he married.
How old is
Stephanie Mills got to be like in her 60s.
What that mean?
She got to be late 60s. She got to be around her late 60s.
Stephanie Mills on up for your fuck.
About Stephanie Mills.
Oh, she's 67.
She was.
Oh,
No,
she was good.
She came in.
She can take her teeth
Breakfast
off.
Club and kind of seduced Deanna Cole on camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A little short. She all right.
No, she look good.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Damn, Mom, that's hate. All right, let's go.
I get it.
All right, let's go. So it's Thursday night.
And I'm Team Whitney, so you know.
RIP Sissy Houston, by the way.
Whitney Houston.
Oh, but yeah.
Wait, who you dissing?
Weak-minded.
Why?
Strung out on the drugs.
Oh. Yeah, and she took Bobby Brown with her too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now, people, she had it going. She got even nigga in the world, and you gonna pick that food.
Hey, man, stop hating on Bobby Brown, man.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Nick.
Yo, relax, Nick.
Nick, you good?
Yeah, Nick,
Yeah.
man. Let's go to this
Shaka
weekend.
Khan, give me.
Yeah, miss. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Thursday night.
I would fuck.
Yes,
I
I'm
will fuck
gonna find the video posted in the chat.
With me fuck 7 News?
No, heck no. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I was about to say, how anybody get that?
Oh, I didn't. Niners Seahawks, dog. At Seattle. This dude's insane, man.
I got the sea chickens.
Something wrong with Mark, man. Something wrong with Mark. I swear.
Seahawks, okay.
Man, give me the Niners. Give me Jerry Rice. The Seahawks losing to the Giants, man. Yeah, I'm gonna post the video in the chat. I'm gonna post the video in the chat right now. Deion Cole was a lucky man. So Sam says the Sea Hags. Noodle says San Fran.
Give me
Niners Seahawks, Tig. He said Steve Young. Tig said Steve Young.
give me wait. All right, so who said Steve Young?
Tig.
Tig said Niners.
One person missing is Fat. Fat, who you picking, man?
Give me DeAndre Walker.
He said Brian Young.
I said Brian Young.
For the Niners.
Doing with Notre Dame.
So DeAndre Walker went to Georgia.
All right.
Who the Noodle say?
He said
San Fran. Okay. And Sam said who?
Sam said
Steve
Steve Largent and Cortez Kennedy. Rest in peace.
Wait. He died?
Yeah, years ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cortez Kennedy been
You
gone.
thinking about Lincoln Kennedy?
Lincoln Kennedy?
Yeah, I think you think about Lincoln Kennedy used to play for the Raiders.
Who's Lincoln Kennedy?
Lincoln Kennedy used to play
What
for the Raiders.
Kennedy?
Lincoln Kennedy used to play for the Raiders, right?
Not Lincoln Kennedy.
That he
I
did.
said Lincoln, not you stupid. Lincoln Kennedy is wild. All right. Next,
He licked Kennedy? All right, John, who you say you had the
49ers.
49ers?
I said that. No, I got the Niners.
Oh, yes, 49ers. Okay. I got that. I picked Georgia. I got the Seahawks.
All right, Noodle said this. He already said that his picks, but this game is Jaguars and Bears and Jaguars versus the Bears in London. McMahon. Noodle said the Bears.
Dog. Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler. Vanderbilt's finest.
Wait, you got so everybody y'all got the Bears? Everybody got the Bears?
Yeah, I got the Bears.
Give me Roquan Smith.
Sam said Walter Payton.
What's the Bears? Everybody got the Bears, right? Nobody picking Jacksonville on purpose, right?
There you go.
No.
What's the next game?
All right, let's go to the afternoon games now. Texans, Patriots in New England.
Wait, you skipped the game.
Oh no, that's a 1 o'clock. That's a 1 o'clock game.
This one?
Yeah, that's a 1 o'clock game.
Okay. So you said Texans, Patriots?
Yeah.
Patriots.
Texans -7, by the way.
Brian Cushing.
Give me Kamari Lassiter.
Oh man, who from the Texans?
Noodle got the Texans. Okay.
Sam
said.
By the way, we already know Fat was picked. We already know Fat was picking the Bears. I don't know why we even asked.
I didn't even ask that.
Okay, I don't know why you put
Weirdo Arian Foster. Okay.
Matt Schaub.
No, Texans. Okay. I need Tig and Fat's pick.
So Tig and Fat, Texans, Patriots. All right.
What's the next game?
Next game is in Baltimore.
Roquan Smith again.
You can't pick him twice.
Yeah, Kareem Jackson was.
Yeah, he was. Kareem Jackson was a Texan.
You said I can't take him twice?
He's still there.
He still plays for Baltimore, right? He still plays for Baltimore.
Well, I picked Roquan Smith for the Bears.
Okay.
Arian Foster is weird. Weird ass nigga.
Noodle said, Fat said Texas. He said J.J. Watt. Noodle said Killer Ray. Tig said Ed Reed.
Wait, who playing?
Raven. Who say Ed Reed? Noodle?
Yeah. No, Tig. No. Noodle said, it's Ravens Commanders.
Who Tig said?
He said Ed Reed. He said Ravens.
Raven. Did he pick a Texas game?
Yeah, he picked Reed. He said Reed Jackson.
Texans. All right. So everybody picked Texans. Okay.
And
then Fat said who? J.J. Watt. He got Texans. All right.
I got Jamal Lewis, Tennessee. Let's go. Sam say Terrell Suggs.
Ravens. Okay, Ravens.
Let me get John Riggins.
Next game, you might as well put Eagles, right? Oh, you pick Commanders. You pick Commanders. Come on.
Let's go, Commando. Who Fat got?
Yeah, pick seven. We go on the next one. Browns, Eagles versus the Eagles.
Kelly Ringo. Or Keely Ringo, you heard?
He still plays there.
Deshaun Jackson. Well, he said Steve McNair, so he picked the Ravens. Deshaun Jackson.
Oh, Nick, I'm not playing. I'm not going who used to play here no more. It's a trend I've got going on right now.
I see what he's doing.
Oh, that nigga being a rebel. All right.
Noodle said Washington beat the Ravens. Joe take the NFC East.
What you say, Nick?
My nigga out here being a rebel.
Foul. All right, next.
No. We still waiting on
Noodle said Philly special.
Noodle said okay. Who did Noodle said Ravens last game?
Yeah,
Randall Cunningham,
that's Sam.
Eagles, okay. And Noodle said Eagles, okay. Anybody else? Who y'all two pick?
I said Deshaun Jackson.
Nelson Aguilar.
He said who?
Nelson, he said Eagles.
All right.
Come on, Pieheads. Get this hit, man.
He said, come on, Pieheads?
Pieheads.
Oh, isn't it?
He said Reggie White.
Eagles, Tiggs, and Reggie White. Okay.
Oh! All right, next game.
That's a number one.
Cardinals, Packers. I'm sorry.
Wait, Eagles. Fact didn't pick the Eagles. Okay. You said who? Cardinals and Packers?
Yeah.
Give me Quay Walker.
Okay, pick another Jordan Bulldog. Dude, stupid, man. All right, man. Robert Brooks.
Okay, Packers. Okay.
Packers -5.
Matt Leinart.
Wait, who playing?
Cardinals, Packers.
Oh, okay.
Sam said Leroy Butler.
Fact, I'm picked the card to the. Okay.
All right, fact pick the Eagles.
You already know that nigga ain't picking the Packers.
Okay.
Come on now.
He said who? Sam said who?
Leroy Butler.
Packers. Who he said?
Noodle said Karen Rodgers in the words of Mark. Tig said Donald Driver.
Tig said Packers.
You already know Fact ain't picking.
Fat ain't picking the Packers, but I'm gonna let him.
Wait, see what he said. We're gonna put Cardinals.
He said Chris Carter. Or unless he's picking for the next one.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. You got Chris Carter.
That was the last one.
That was the last game with the Eagles.
Okay.
He said
Anquan Bolden, of course. Yeah.
Of course, he'll pick the Florida State. Of course, he'll say Florida State. And then next game, Buccaneers versus the Saints in New Orleans.
Who? Buccaneers versus the Saints. Oh. Buccaneers versus Saints. Ooh.
No Derek Carr. Derek Carr's gonna be out a couple of weeks. So it's either gonna be Spencer Rattler or Jake Keener at quarterback. So give me Michael Pittman, Sr.
But give me Rodrigo Blankenship.
The kicker.
I got Ricky Bell.
Noodle said Bucks. Okay.
We got you, Negro. Relax.
Tig says Sap. Who?
Tom Fact said Chris Carter for the Eagle game, nigga. We got you. Chill.
Damn, slow name.
Warren Sapp and Derek Brooks, Sam.
Nick, who you got?
Ricky Bell.
Nigga. All right.
What happened?
We got BBD.
Boys man. ABC.
Fuck out of here.
No, wasn't Ricky Bell in BBD?
He was. But it was the East Coast family.
Relax,
Colts,
Sean.
Titans. What?
Oh, John, Nick, you had the Bucks.
Yeah. Come on, man. Ricky Bell, #1 overall pick, 1977. You heard?
All right.
Home. But you said who?
Who's the next game?
Colts versus Titans in the next game.
Colts.
Colts versus Titans.
Lindell White.
Titans.
Colts. Give me a Donnie Mitchell. Titans.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a Donnie Mitchell. He for sure went to Georgia before he went to Texas.
Well,
This dude, man. Every Georgia Bulldog in sight. I see what this dude. I see what his training is. He's picking every dude that went to Georgia. He find every dude in the NFL that went to Georgia. That went to Georgia. I play for that's associated with the team he's picking. Okay.
John, you already did that like 3 times with Tennessee.
Who you got, Nick? Your noodle said, yeah. Noodle said Titans show out Lindell's SC support. I said Titans. Yeah, said Buccaneers last game.
Yeah.
And then we go to the 1 o'clock games. Sam said Dwight Freeney and Reggie Wayne.
Colts. Who's that?
Sam.
We need
Tig and Fried.
Tig. Yeah.
All right. First 1 o'clock game. Chargers Broncos.
Is they quarterback playing?
By the way, Tig said Johnny Unitas.
Fuck that nigga.
Who's quarterback? Chargers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Herbert's playing. They come to Denver though. All right. Noodle said Chargers.
Noodle said Chargers. Okay.
Got Daniel Hudson warming up in the pen. Oh, Fast said Vince Young for the previous game.
Or Titans. Okay. Give me a champ. You heard? Terrell Davis.
That's what's up.
Who said that? Yeah. Nick, which one you got?
Sam said Orange Crush, Carl Mettenberg, and Steve Atwater. That's what I'm talking about.
What's next game?
I got Tim Tebow.
Still rated after that.
Tim Tebow.
Still at Florida, but yeah, we got us to the playoffs. Next game, Steelers versus Knicks Raiders in Vegas. And there's a little caveat.
What's that?
Russell Wilson is going to be a full participant in practice this week.
Give me Hines Ward.
Nah, they probably going to go with Justin Fields, but I think they push him to shove. We might see Russell Wilson on Sunday. So give me
please.
Jerome Bettis.
Steelers, okay. Noodle says Steelers.
How the Steelers play like they two most infamous rivals in back-to-back games? That's kind of crazy.
We didn't play the Steelers. Might be our 3rd year in a row.
Yeah. Sam said. Yeah, y'all played them the year Franco died too.
That was last year.
Who did Fat say for Broncos? The Fat into the game?
That was last year when Franco died?
Yeah, that was last year.
Dang.
Sam says Steelers, okay.
Dang, that's crazy.
Mean Joe.
Biden. I got Justin Fargas.
I think it was 2 years ago. Wasn't Derek Carr y'all quarterback? I mean, how did 2 years ago? Because wasn't Carr y'all quarterback when I played the Steelers that year?
We played them his last year too. This is our 3rd year in a row playing them.
What's next game?
Okay.
Only one we missing is Fat.
Next game is Lions Cowboys in Dallas.
Give me Matt Stafford.
Give me Brandon Pettigrew. Drop.
Are you saying drop?
I want them to hit because I thought he was a home run about it.
Oh, you want to drop?
I'm not picking the Steelers, man. I was just thinking about it.
You said Lions, John?
Yeah.
Rodney Pete.
Actually, I'm fine. I ain't picking against moms.
All right, Nick.
All right.
What happened?
Terrence Newman, of course.
Overrated.
Sam, Fat, and Tig.
Tig said Megatron.
Lions, okay. So now,
So,
the last two people.
yeah. All right. Next, well, this is the next game. Falcons, Panthers. Sam said Megatron as well.
So Lions.
And then the next game is Falcons, Panthers. That's 3. All right. Our pitcher showing up. Our bullpen is showing up. Otani leading off the 8th inning. Let's get some runs.
I got Sam Baker.
5 runs since Teoscar hit that ground. You got Sam Baker, so you got the Falcons.
Yes, sir.
Falcons. Give me Todd Gurley.
So he did end his career with the Falcons. Crazy. He did end his career with the Falcons, man. Kind of crazy.
Wait, Mark.
And Ward 21 too, which is nasty.
Mark. Huh? Y'all niggas had
What?
Todd Gurley,
What?
Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel at the same time.
Running back you.
That was insane, right?
No. Todd Gurley wasn't there. We had Sonny Michel and Nick Chubb there at the same time.
Nick Chubb wasn't there at the same time Todd Gurley was there?
The Falcons.
Nah.
He was there at the same time Sony Michel was.
Nah.
I remember that because he took over when
the first round.
Chubb got hurt.
Yeah, Sonny Michel, one of them. Never mind.
Crazy. Sony Michel got picked ahead of Nick Chubb.
The Lions
still insane.
Fat didn't even pick a Lions game.
Fat, who did you pick? Lions or the Cowboys? No, he said Deion. He said Cowboys. I think he's talking
about Deion for the Falcons.
Fat, which one is Deion for the Falcons or the Cowboys?
Sam said Jamal.
He said Jamal Anderson. Tig said Julio Jones. Noodle said Luda. I was fast to see that. He don't say Luda trash.
Everybody for the Falcons, huh?
Jeff George. Oh, yeah. It's trash. Jeff George, boy. And then Sunday night, it's Bengals versus the Giants. I'm still going to pick Corey Dillon.
Give me Geno Atkins.
Mark, you need to relax, fam.
This is stupid, man.
Who everybody got?
I got
Noodle said George is everything you call
Carl Pickens and Takeo Spikes.
Mark.
Yo.
All them niggas was there at the same time,
Yo.
bro. They was all there at the same time. In 2014, all them niggas was there at the same time.
They must have been the other
niggas was freshmen. Gurley got drafted in 2015. The other niggas got drafted in 2018.
Dog, they were there.
Okay.
They were all there at the same time.
Said Hall of Famer Eli Manning.
Get the fuck out of here. But who we choosing again?
Hey. Bengals, Giants, Sunday Night Football.
Let me get one of the more disappointing USC picks ever. A guy that I knew for sure is going to be good in the NFL, and Taylor Mays.
Oh my God, dude! Do you know how many arguments I used to get into with Trojan fans, specifically my daughter's mother, about this dude? Because she kept telling me up and down that he was better than Eric Berry. I was like, no, he's not.
No, he wasn't better than Eric Berry.
I'm like, no, he wasn't. Not.
And he was very good in college, but no, he wasn't.
Taylor Mays was at USC. I was like, no,
he's not. He was never better than Eric Berry.
Good in college, but clearly he should not have been playing. He should not have been playing safety, dude. He might have been better
Nigga, he
off
should have been a
playing
linebacker. He was a linebacker.
Yeah, he was not.
Taylor Mays looked like an NFL player. He should have been linebacker.
He should have. Yeah, he should have been. Nigga should have been like a pass rusher or something.
Pac-Man.
Yeah, trying to play safety. You ain't. Come on, man.
The neighbors think I'm selling dope. Give me the midgets. Oh, he got the Giants.
That's just. I think that's the name of his fantasy team too.
But neighbors think I'm selling dope.
Yeah. That's
that nigga noodle. That nigga noodle politicking like a motherfucker.
Taylor Mays been disappointed. Taylor Mays being disappointment is crazy because usually USC defenders be ballers in the league.
That's why he was disappointing.
He definitely underwhelmed. He said that. See, we need to pick for. He said no. He said the Giants. He said Eli.
And then Nick, who you got?
For what?
Come on. Dang.
Bengals Giants.
I chose Taylor Mays.
At least Mookie's got out of his slump. But man, he said Taylor Mays.
Taylor Mays with the Bengals.
He played with the Bengals. No, Taylor Mays played for the Bengals.
He didn't play for nobody.
Yeah,
he shouldn't have. That nigga
he was drafted by the Niners.
Yeah.
2014.
And then the Monday night game, Marks Bills versus the Jets at MetLife.
Last game I'm picking these niggas.
And
I just can't pick them against the Jets.
First game post Robert Saleh.
Give me Jake Fromm.
Wow. Where the hell is he at?
Out the league.
Canadian football.
CJ Spiller. I thought he was a backup somewhere. Yes, good job, Freddie. All right, come on, Tasker. Come on, Tasker, get him home. And that's all the picks.
Nah, I got the juice.
Freddie's down there. Freddie's down. Bringing in Chris Taylor, the pinch run. He can't run. Here come the juice. Time to get loose.
Bills Mafia.
Oh.
Noodle.
So Chris Taylor in run. So Chris Taylor.
Andre Reed, Marcellus Wiley.
Hey, that nigga OJ Simpson was for sure better than Gale Sayers.
More weeks, I'm gonna be out there.
Tick said London Fletcher. By the way, condolences to London Fletcher too.
Who passed?
His wife.
Oh shit.
His wife
Damn.
Shit. Died of breast cancer. So condolences to London Fletcher.
I took off my pen.
All right.
I have a breast cancer awareness pen.
All right. That's everybody. Y'all ready to get the call now names?
Yeah.
OJ greater than Gale said. All right, Nick. You and Fat just want to argue with Fat tonight, huh? Save the Tatas. Okay. Pat said Travis Henry.
That's your boy, huh, John?
Yeah. Travis Henry.
You went to Tennessee, huh?
Yeah, man. Felt fearless too. All right. It's time for our final segment of the show. Often imitated, never duplicated. Sometimes people say stuff in this world that we gotta call out, and we don't agree with it. So it's time for calling out names. So this one is real personal to me. I'm calling out Dodgers fans.
Uh-oh.
Dodgers fans, be better. Be better. Be better. That ain't no excuse. I don't care. We was getting our asses kicked by the Padres. You don't throw stuff. If you can't handle, you can't talk trash with the players. Don't be weak. Don't be punks and throw in baseballs at him. Profar, he had a good game. He stole a home run from Mookie. Y'all didn't do nothing about it. So what y'all get mad at him for? He did his job. No throwing stuff. No throwing balls. No throwing beer cans on the field. Act like you got some goddamn sense. Please.
Good luck.
That's a bad representation of Dodger fans. Because
But it's
there's
accurate.
only one or two idiots for everyone to think that all of us are like that. We still haven't got Ryan Stowe incident that happened over a decade ago.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. You gotta be better. And then my second is for Manny Machado.
Machado!
Let me be clear. I respect Manny Machado as a player. To me, he's probably one of the 10 best players. To me, he's probably arguably one of the 10 best players in baseball.
Oh, for sure.
But let me be clear. I'm gonna stall him out. I don't know who he was on the baseball at, but I'm gonna stall him out. But if you're gonna be a heel, you better go all the way. Like y'all know my feelings on Manny Machado. Like I said, the talent, top 10 baseball player in the league right now. I wouldn't want him back on the Dodgers because the way his season ended, the way his time ended with the Dodgers, it still ticks me off. That whole I'm not no Johnny Hustle, and you basically hitting 430 feet singles. Come on, bro.
He didn't want to be here.
Clearly.
Pretty much.
And now
He ain't doing that. He ain't doing that with the Padres.
If they do it, he didn't do it with Baltimore. That's the crazy part.
He didn't want to be with the Dodgers. He hated
Pretty
the
much.
Yeah,
They proving his point.
Picked the wrong time to say it. You could have said that any other. I said in the World Series, and we ended up being gentlemen. We was probably gonna lose anyway to the Red Sox. But man, that was come on, say Oscar. But yeah, that's all my calling out names. But Dodger fans, be better. If the series comes back to LA for Game 5, be on your best behavior. 2-2. Go ahead, Mark.
The Bills coaching staff and Josh Allen.
Oh, I got another one, but I'll go back after y'all go when it comes to the football one. Go ahead.
That bad coaching decision at the end of the game, and Josh Allen for being a 7-year pro and not all of one out them dumbass passes.
Fly ball, go foul.
Nope. I don't know who's worse, Dodger or Laker fans. They're the same fans.
Not all of them.
Shit. They're
Laker fans
the same group.
Laker fans ain't throwing beers onto the court.
Yeah, they do
They
death
just
threats.
destroy stuff when we win championships.
And when y'all lose.
Yeah, don't get me started on that. I tell people Twitter is not a real place. I'm gonna go back to real quick before I get to Nick. I'm back on the Dodgers.
What up, Chrissy?
Back to the Dodger fans who want to trade Mookie Betts, all of a sudden. All right, be careful what you ask for. Oh, go trade him. Go get Juan Soto. Juan Soto just walks. That easy, huh? Get some sense. And then I need to call my quarterback in Tennessee, Nico. Gotta have clock awareness, young man. Gotta have clock awareness. Relax, Christy.
Did you say cock awareness?
Clock.
He definitely said that.
C-L-O-C-K.
No, nigga, you said cock awareness. That's crazy.
I did not say that.
Shit. What we at 126
Nah, hell, I
or 130, 138?
Yeah, I don't have. Nah, I did not say that. You heard I said clock, as in time, tick tock. And what up, like a girl?
What's going down, like a girl?
Don't know.
Even Chris said you said cock awareness.
I did not say that. She really got a cock on the brain.
You call her cock brain?
No,
What the fuck is happening? John, that's HR. You cannot do that to her.
I did not say she had cock brain. She don't have cock on the brain. But anyway,
What the fuck?
She was stupid. I'm calling out my quarterback, Nico Ilimaliava. You gotta have. I clearly said clock, people. CLOCK. Y'all gotta chill. You gotta have awareness to know it's 4th down. It's our final play of the game. You can't be going to scramble, and you can't go to scramble if you're not going to the end zone. You ran out of bounds. We had no time left. What are you doing? All right. And then my second one is for Sean Payton. Let me be clear again. No, I did not say that. Y'all both relax. Who did I say I wanted the Broncos to draft this year? What quarterback did I want?
Was it Drake May?
No. Hell no.
Drake May, oh, Jaden Daniels.
No, I wish.
Who else was in the draft that was at your pick?
I wanted Michael Penix Jr. as the Broncos quarterback. I didn't say that.
You wanted who?
Unfortunately, he got taken. And then we took Bo Nix. I wasn't been a fan of the pick, but he's our quarterback, so I was going to support him. I got to give Bo Nix a lot of credit because he got in Sean Payton's grill on Sunday.
Excuse me?
He got in Sean Payton's face on Sunday. So now, if y'all didn't see the play as we beat the Raiders on Sunday, there was a play where Bo Nix audibled out of the play because obviously the coverage was shifted one way. That left Troy Franklin his number on an island. He beat the DB. Yeah, that's insane. Wide open. Bo Nix throws a dime to Troy Franklin, and he dropped it in the end zone. Come on now. Yo, Noodle, relax.
John said somebody got a cock awareness. Wow.
No, I definitely didn't say that. But anyway. And I'm proud of Bo Nix because Sean Payton want to get in his face for and saying that he was having a Ferris Bueller moment. No, he saw something, he audibled out of the play, and the receiver dropped a wide open touchdown. I didn't see we got in Russell Wilson's face. No, you were comfortable because Drew Brees and Russell Wilson never talked back to you. Mark Ingram said it today on Good Morning Football. That happens all the time when he was playing in New Orleans. He always had a run-in with Sean Payton. So, salute to Bo Nix. You had a good game, very efficient game. Patrick Surtain, your best defensive player in football right now. And I got to give Vance Joseph credit. I wanted this dude fired after he gave up 70 points last year to the Dolphins.
Chill out, John. He's definitely the best corner. I don't know about the best defensive player. Hold on.
He got the number one. He's right now, to me, he's my front runner for defensive player of the year this season. You want to talk about overall defensive players, it's either going to be T.J. Watt or Max Crosby. I know pass rushers always will get the edge over cornerbacks. I'm not delusional. But he got 2 interceptions on Sunday. He should be AFC Defensive Player of the Week and the pick 6. But I got to give Vance Joseph credit. I wanted him fired after giving up the 70 points last year to Miami. He's turned around and got us a top 3 defense. I think the only other defense is better than us is Minnesota right now, and they're being run by Brian Flores. So I got to give Vance Joseph a lot of credit. This defense is playing well. They're going to be what carries us if we make a playoff, if we get to the playoffs. So that's all I got for calling out names. Nick, the floor is yours.
Y'all gotta look into getting your Wi-Fi fixed. Pounds.
No, that's laughing but serious.
Pound Town?
No, she's saying laughing but serious.
Pound Town on the Wi-Fi is crazy.
Ain't that what only John's is?
Y'all better.
Oh shit!
Yo, what is wrong with Nick? What is wrong with Nick? All right, go ahead, Nick.
I only have one person. Well, I got 2 people I'm calling out names. Lincoln Riley. I have you calling out names. Lincoln Riley is.
Okay.
He's extremely underwhelming this year with his play calling. His play calling has been vanilla, which is crazy because you're supposed to be like this offensive genius, and your offense has not looked like that this year. I don't get why you're not getting Branch the ball more often. He should be getting targets at least 8 to 10 targets per game, some way, somehow. Our offense looks ridiculous. Huh?
Tay got to chill, man.
Oh, not little Daryl. That's crazy.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Little Daryl is
was
wild.
funnier than ever.
Oh, hilarious. And I have Luke Getsky on calling out names. Uncle Luke.
What Wayne
Dog.
Gretzky?
No, Luke Getsky.
Today.
Luke Getsky.
Okay.
Look, well, actually, I have 3 people, but Luke Getsky, after Gardner Minshew threw that fucking pick 6, you turned into a pussy with your play calling. I don't know what. Look, Gardner Minshew did an idiotic play. Dog, just keep calling the offense the way you were leading up to that play. Because we were going to, if Gardner Minshew throws the ball to to Brock Bowers, who would have ran it in for the touchdown, we're up 17-3. Instead, he throws, I don't know what the hell he was thinking, and it's a pick 6 to the crib, and all of a sudden Luke Getsky forgot how to call plays and forgot that Brock Bowers existed. Second, I got Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew, what in the hell were you thinking with that pass? That was one of the dumbest interceptions he's done I've ever seen. It was so dumb because you had somebody wide open right there. But instead, you throw
it right off the Bowers.
It's a touchdown. At the
very
least,
right off the Bowers walks right. He's on the 1 or he's on the half-yard line, or he walks into the end zone.
John, that one play changed the entire game. The crowd was dead. The crowd was dead. When that pick 6 happened, I said, we're in trouble. We are in trouble because that is a 14-point swing. It was ridiculous.
Dog, I was in the car on my way to go watch the game, and I'm hearing it on the radio in real time. And I'm like, no way. I'm like on the freeway, like this didn't just happen. And then they said the flag up, I was like, no. And then when they said there was no hold on, I was like, oh snap.
John, I was
like, can I believe
it was so stupid.
To the house.
It was so dumb. And it was just one of those plays where, like, you know, when you played football before and you see certain stuff happen, you know what the result's going to be. Like I understand it was it was either the first or the second quarter, but the crowd was dead. Like at that point, y'all was having trouble stopping whatever we were doing, and that gave y'all all the confidence y'all needed. And y'all kept doing y'all shit until the offense figured out how to score. And that's what happened. The offense figured out how to get a couple of scores in, and it was over. And then the idiot had the nerve to throw another pick to Patrick Surtain. Why are you still throwing in this direction? Why are you still throwing the ball in the direction of Patrick Surtain? You have Brock Bowers.
Yeah, that's good as mine.
Luke Getsky, you need to figure it out, dog. That was on you and Gardner Minshew, because both of y'all did some stupid shit that day. Some extremely stupid shit. And we need to figure out our quarterback situation ASAP. Either we gonna keep Gardner Minshew. If we gonna keep him. I'm tired of hearing, are we gonna switch every week? Figure it out. Be like, this is our dude for the rest of the season, or going about your day. Because this whole thing every week is, oh, Gardner Minshew has a good game and there's no talks, but he has a bad game. Oh, it's going to be a quarterback switch. Man, fuck all that. Figure it out. We're only 2-3. We'll be all right.
Yeah, Shedeur going to be there next year.
I asked you this on Sunday after the game. I asked you this Sunday after the game. Is there anybody on your offensive coaching staff who's competent enough to replace Luke Getsky?
No.
Nick?
No. Not at all. And I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of it's not on Luke Getsky, though. Gardner Minshew be doing some dumb shit out there sometimes. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that play that the pick six happened on, that wasn't a bad play call. If he just throws it to Brock Bowers, that was a good play. Bowers was open. He could just caught the ball and went right there for the touchdown. That was a good play that was run. That was on Gardner Minshew. There's all of Gardner Minshew's interceptions have been him doing some goofy shit. So I don't know what you can do about that one. We got two quarterbacks that do goofy shit. So at this point, we are a goofy ass offense. And we can't run the ball. Zamir White is gonna call down name. He's hurt, but he hasn't been doing nothing. He's getting outplayed by Madison. But you know something? That's not his fault though.
I wonder what happened to him.
Who? But that's all I got. I'm good. I'm over the Raiders for this week. We're on to the next one.
By the way, can I just put? I got a bonus calling out names now because there's something I just saw on Twitter.
What's that?
Roy Hibbert.
Who's that?
Roy Hibbert that used to play for the Pacers.
Who's that? What about it?
Slow Roy.
He's not for the Lakers too.
Yeah, Kobe's last year. Dwayne Wade was better than LeBron James.
When?
In Miami.
I'm trying to figure out when.
He said in
Next
Miami.
question.
When?
Never.
When in Miami?
Never.
Exactly. Bye, Roy. All right, we're going to get up out.
Hey, Nick, what did you have to say about the Patrick Mahomes quarterback situation?
All right, y'all. So I think we all need to in the NFL world needs to accept this fact. Great as Patrick Mahomes has been, Patrick Mahomes has not been playing like a top quarterback in the league this year. And it's okay.
He has not.
As a matter of fact, if any other quarterback put up the numbers that Patrick Mahomes has right now, they would say he's mid.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes has not played well this year. If you put up Justin Fields is playing better than Patrick Mahomes this year. Justin Fields. He has more touchdowns and less interceptions. And you know what else? I am so happy that NFL defenses have been doing this year. They have done us all a great service. They have prevented Travis Kelce from scoring a touchdown up to this point, so we ain't got to see stupid ass Swifty every goddamn time he scores a touchdown. No. I think every NFL defense up to this point.
Well, we saw her last night because the dude from the Saints who got the interception, his brother is one of her backup dancers.
Oh, that's crazy.
Patrick Mahomes is not playing like a Patrick Mahomes is not a top 10 quarterback in the league right now. The way he's playing.
He's not.
I don't care if people think it's hate because I'm a Raiders fan. He is not. I have seen him play. He is not playing like a top 10 quarterback this year so far. Will he eventually get to that point? Of course he will.
Game where Patrick Mahomes. Tell me a game you saw Patrick Mahomes throw for 300 yards and 0 touchdowns. I cannot remember.
Kansas City needs to thank the football gods that they have Steve Spagnuolo.
Yeah.
If they didn't have Steve Spagnuolo, I don't know what their team would look like right now.
Ain't going nowhere.
He knows he's not going to be a head coach, so he's cool with what he's at. He doesn't want to be a head coach. He's already done that. He's failed at it. He knows what his forte is. Let me be a defensive coordinator. Let me be the best DC in the league.
Yep, and that's what he is. Yeah.
And you gotta remember, he had a good defense in New York. Who else close? when they beat the Patriots. Then he got the Rams job, and clearly he didn't pan out as a head coach. He was in New Orleans, and he didn't have the personnel, and that defense was hot garbage. And then he gets to the Chiefs and is architect 3 Super Bowl winning defenses.
And look, and the craziest thing about it is,
man, just get on base.
If you look at their defense, they only have one person at their position that's like a top 5 in the league. All the rest of the guys is just right fits for his scheme.
Chris Jones.
No.
Who else top?
Nah, that quarterback is nice.
Nick Bolton? The linebacker, maybe?
No.
McDuffie.
No, that corner.
McDuffie's not a top 5 corner.
I don't know if he's top 5 corner.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
Like, there's nobody that's top 5 outside of him. Only Chris Jones, the only guy that's top 5. You would think a defense that good to have like about 2 or 3 guys that's top at their position. Uh-oh. Who just scored?
Padres won 6-5. Oh, man.
Hey, what did I say?
Yeah.
Hey, what did I say about the Dodgers when Ohtani first signed up over there?
Hey, Ohtani like 2 for 11, ain't he?
He's what?
He probably won. I don't think he got a hit.
So I think Ohtani like 2 for 11 in the series.
Some shit, man.
Hey, I told y'all. Hey, look, I've seen this story before. The Dodgers, they doing a whole lot to lose in the first round. I said that as soon as y'all signed them.
You said that a lot. But they didn't lose in the first round.
We had a bye, which I kind of didn't want in the first place.
We lost in the first round.
Honestly, I'd rather been a wild card team than a bye because we didn't have to buy the last 3 years, and then they mean shit. They mean nothing.
Y'all need to get rid of all the bye players. Y'all probably won't get past the first round.
Losing to a bunch of dudes who were cock bumping in they dugout.
John, I know you, as a fan, can't talk about somebody else's celebration.
Dog, they was cock bumping.
Dog, y'all do a jack-off celebration.
Yeah, John, you can't say nothing about no celebration of any team. Y'all niggas in a circle trip.
Doodoo Brown 2 Live Crew jerseys. Oh man, just gotta win tomorrow.
Hey,
they're done. I'll fire Dave Roberts, and it ain't because he deserves it. I just think it's time to get a new voice in there. 8 years.
Hey,
he's been there.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
It's time for a change.
Hey, John.
What?
Hey, 2 Live Crew used to have grown ass men twerking back in the day. That shit is crazy.
That's wild, man.
Them Miami niggas is crazy.
As a Dodgers fan, why do you still have expectations? Why not?
Because you're still a fan.
Exactly, Jake. I mean, I still hope that they can get it going in November. But all this talk was like trade Mookie Betts, and that. I'm glad he finally found his rhythm back, but still, it didn't mean nothing because we got shut out the last 5 innings. We shut out them the last 7 innings, but then we got shut out the last 5. So,
hey, John, don't worry, dog. Look, next year y'all about to get the Japanese overhaul next year because of Ohtani. Y'all gonna be straight.
Yeah, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing if we can't get out of the divisional. It ain't gonna mean nothing. We had the best record in baseball this year. So without them, so
shit, y'all had the best record in baseball.
Yeah, so it don't mean nothing.
Hey, look,
October baseball's over.
It's funny. It's funny. I'm seeing TXA improve. Shit, Dodgers won a championship like 4 years ago.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Mark. The Dodgers about to be having more Asian product coming in than a 99-cent store next year.
All right, we're gonna get up out of here.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
All right, that's enough.
Wait, you said somebody's coming in more?
All right, we getting up out of here. Friday.
Hey, did they say Mookie Betts corn a long way?
Football.
They did say eat corn along with.
That's nasty. But we get up out of here. We'll talk Friday about whatever's going on in the MLB playoffs, WNBA finals, and recap Thursday night football and look ahead to the college football weekend. Thank y'all again for subscribing. Make sure if you ain't subscribed, you can see all the info right here on the scroll. Subscribe on YouTube at Sports4U Podcast. Like us on Facebook at Sports4U Podcast, and follow us on X and Instagram at Sports4U Podcast. Follow me at John Watson 0984 on X and Instagram. Nick on X and Instagram at 99 Gorilla. What up, Michigan Sports Truth Podcast, and follow Mark on Instagram at High Mark and High Mark 1 on X. No rules tomorrow night.
You fucking right.
Tomorrow night, 7:30. No rules. Mark Illwill at No Rules Podcast on IG Live. Tomorrow night, 6:45. Sports4U Wrestling Podcast. Myself, Trail. Tomorrow we'll recap Bad Blood, and again Friday we'll recap what's going on. Hopefully, we'll be having a game 5. I'm praying for a game 5 with the Dodgers. But we'll see. But man, I'll have more thoughts on Friday. Thank y'all for joining in. If you're watching on Twitter, if you was watching on YouTube, watching on Facebook, thank you all. The Angeles fans sitting on the high horse cheek. Well, relax, Nick. Relax, Tig. Chill. And I'll see y'all Friday. I'm Mark.
You not Mark, nigga?
I'm not Mark. I'm John. That's Nick.
I'm not Nick, nigga.
That's not Nick. I know what I'm saying. I'm John. That's Mark. That's Nick. We'll see y'all on Friday. Be safe. And again, if you're in the Florida area, please be safe. Please.
Save the areolas, you heard?
Please be safe. If you're near Hurricane Milton, you're near Hurricane Helene, please be safe.
John is over, Sonny.
Damn right I am. Peace out.